Wow! I don't know if you guys can see it yet. I think it's loading up. I probably started it just slightly too soon. But that's fine. Wow! Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. Sorry. Anyways, guys. So, we're picking up on 7 Days to Die. I actually am going to go ahead and do some editing on this one, if I can. Ooh, it feels like that's weirdly not loud per se, but all I really wanted to do is I wanted to change it back to default so you guys actually have an idea of what's going on. I figured for the first couple of days it's okay if I just leave it on walk, because I haven't played the game myself in a really long time, so kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to keep it on always walking is because I didn't really know like how I would handle the zombies that well, so I figured I would change it to default, where they run at night, walk during the day, kind of thing. So you know, but that's it. That way, basically, everything is pretty much default. The only thing that's on here is pretty much the a slight change in the daytime, which makes it, or the length of the day, which makes the whole day itself about 2 hours, which is a little bit longer than what most people would do. But I like the 2 hours because it seems a little bit more reasonable, feels a little bit more like it makes sense to a degree, I guess you could say. And I just prefer it that way, you know what I mean? That way I have plenty of time to go out there and actually do something. But if I let the time get away from me, then the whole day's going to go. So, you know, I like that. Now let me go on ahead and see here. We're creating player. Are we creating a player? Why are we creating a player? Did it crash on me? I think the game might have crashed on me. Yeah, I think it did. It might not have been able to take the default, which is a little weird. Also, I don't know if they just recently did an update or if they recently did something else altogether. All I really know for a fact is that my mod's gone. I don't know the particular reason as to why. The mod that lets me actually see my my food and my temperature and everything else like that, it's just, for some reason, it just is gone. I would have just updated it and replaced it, but it just I'm gonna go ahead and close this because it clearly just can't, like, just stopped running. So I'm gonna start it back up. Hopefully this time it'll be fine. Sometimes it happens. Unfortunately, the game is still effectively in early access, if you really want to be completely honest with it. I mean, it's alpha. Like, it's still in an alpha. Which, you know, to be honest with you, most games nowadays are just stuck in alpha. There we go. I think it's loading up this time, though. So we'll see. But to be honest with you, a lot of games are just sort of like, it feels like there's a lot of games that are just sort of stuck in alpha permanently. Okay, there it goes. I don't know if it changed the thing back to never running or it's a standard. If it did, it did. I don't care. But, woo! I see why it felt loud to me. Okay, so, we'll let you guys know I actually did, in fact, do a little bit of my building today, from the last couple of days. As you can see here, I have my wall set up. I have it so that I did it kind of incorrectly, and this is my own fault for not really digging, and I wanted to kind of rush it, which is my own fault. But it's okay. I'll live. It'll do. But as you can see, for the general most part, I have a entire, like, not fully upgraded, but a pretty heavily upgraded flagstone wall. There is a small pit over here of spikes. I built this door here, but I was kind of figuring that maybe I didn't need it, because I actually found out a little bit later after I built it that I could in fact do something like this. I could actually jump over the thing, and even on the outside I can actually jump back in, but I have to be over here, I believe. Right, yeah, I can jump back in over here. So kind of realized I did that, but I kind of wanted to, like, so that's kind of why I wanted to remove the door, but then I thought, you know what, it's not that big of a deal. The door can stay. I put some barbed wire over there, and in case anybody's kind of wondering why these are upside down, it's because they actually do damage no matter what. When they're upside down like this, they still do damage, basically, even when they're upside down. Just as if they were right side up. I need to upgrade these, so I'm going to go and do that. This is the process I basically have been taking throughout this whole time. As you can see, I've had a few encounters. I haven't had a straight-up zombie encounter yet, though, which is a little frustrating, actually, because I would really have liked to have tested this a little bit more thoroughly before actually getting into this, the day, you know, the night, the horde, but that will be coming soon. Now, obviously, of course, I'm not completely done with this. I actually want to go a little bit further. Like, I want to actually make a second wall, or not a second wall, but I want to make a, okay, we need more wood. Yeah, okay. What I want to do is I want to make a second pit that follows along the same sort of path and have spikes on the other end of it. Just basically 2 stacks of spikes. And then I would like to put a 3rd row of the regular spikes, just so that I can have them. And the good thing about this particular style is, as you can see here, I can actually upgrade and repair the wall through this. Now, the issue that I have with this particular style is that I kind of accidentally did it this way, and I didn't mean to. Because the problem that might come up, and I don't know if it will or not, is that if I get any zombies that are crawling, like crawling type zombies, they might just crawl right through that hole. And I don't know if they can do that. And unfortunately, every zombie is pretty much going to start crawling at some point because of the fact that these spikes will pretty much destroy the zombie's legs. Guaranteed, pretty much. So that's my main concern at this point. Now, obviously, of course, during the process of all of this, I have actually leveled up quite a bit. Specifically, I've leveled up my character itself up to almost level 30. I mean, I'm actually pretty close to being able to get a couple of other upgrades. I have gotten these all up as high as I can get them right now. I think I can get them up again at level... Yeah, I can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them that high because I don't know how many points I'm going to get next level. And, of course, I need points for other things as well. There's not the only things that need that level. I don't think I'll have any major concerns when it comes to anything else. I've been using these things pretty much regularly. Like, obviously, the shovel is... And obviously just using the hammer in general, like with repairing, is increasing my construction tools by quite a decent chunk. And always got to grab those. So, you know, everything, all said and done, I've done a lot since the last time we streamed. In between it, I didn't want to go too heavy on this kind of stuff while I was actually in the middle of the stream, but I also, of course, want to upgrade the wall even further with cement. In fact, I'm working on cement as we speak, I believe. I know that's not going to be enough wood, but I'm going to go real quickly show you guys what I'm referring to by the cement, and might as well go. That gives wood, so... Now, the weirdest thing that happened, and you might even notice that my health is low, I actually died a couple of times while in the process of building this. I don't entirely know what happened, to be honest, to be completely honest with you on my end. All I know for a fact is that I was basically going along, I was not even done with this, I was building it. I was in the process of building this wall, and for some reason it just collapsed on me. I don't know what happened. And then after that, suddenly a boatload of like these wolves, and not just like regular wolves. I think I actually looked them up. They're called dire wolves. They're these giant black wolves, basically. Like 4 or 5 of them just spawned right on top of me and killed me instantly. And the worst part is that I had my my bed out here, because I was using it as a measurement tool to make sure I was putting these down far enough apart from one another. So I kind of ended up like really screwing myself over. Not completely, obviously, but you know, it wasn't good. That's the best way I can put it. Hold on, real quickly. Okay. But it was a little weird, and I honestly I was surprised. Now I have the cement. We have 50 cement in here, and I know we need rocks, right? I think. What is it we needed? What is it we need for cement concrete mix? We need cement, which is made from rocks in the whatever we call it. Then you need regular small stones in general. So what I'm seeing here is we want cement. We will make as much of that as possible. Because unfortunately we're going to need a lot of cement. I don't know how much exactly, but we're going to need a lot. Probably more than likely 10 pieces per. Yep, 10 pieces per. Which is just great, because there's no way in hell I'm going to have that much cement by day 7. I'm not even going to put you guys through that. So you guys won't have to worry about watching me do that kind of crap. Now, as you could probably guess from here, I kind of wanted to like try to make it a little bit more inclined to come up this way, but it just didn't really work, so I don't know what happened with all that. So I just sort of gave up with it. So that's basically the fort, though. I mean, it's not like obviously completely done. We've still got some work to do on it. We're gonna go probably finish up the spikes just to make sure we got that taken care of, because those are easy to fix and get them ready to go. But we shall see. This particular stream is probably going to be spent mostly doing some... Probably, honestly, it's going to be resource gathering. Like, I'm not going to lie. It's probably going to be mostly resource gathering. Can I repair that? Do I need to repair that? Yes, I do. Oh, whew. I forgot that A is... I thought A might have been scrap, and I was like, oh, crap. Please tell me I didn't just scrap it. So unfortunately, despite the fact what I've been saying every stream pretty much, I am probably going to be spending a lot of this particular stream doing resource gathering. I'm going to try my best not to do a lot of it on resource gathering because of the fact that resource gathering is boring, but I want to show you guys like what I've been doing effectively to try and build this wall to get it to where it's at currently. I mean, this whole place was covered in trees and rocks. Like, that's all I can really tell you. Like, all those rocks over there, really far out there, you can see those are the last rocks in this area, because I just haven't gotten around to getting to them. I've been digging at this thing for like the last couple of days, or like throughout the last day, and I figured I would end my actual play sometime around the beginning of day 6. So that way I'd have day 6 to go and do some more scavenging and stuff like that, and then go do some other things like that. I do still have to do some scavenging, actually. In fact, I actually need to go into houses, just regular normal houses for a little bit. And as you can probably tell also, I've upgraded my mining tools by quite a bit, and oh wait, he just hit level 30. Can I do miner 69er? Now that's 40, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. I just wanted to be sure. With everything basically being the way it's been and how like much work you've had to do, or I've had to do, I just want you guys to know like what kind of work I've been doing. I've planted and cut down like a crap ton of trees too, like, cause all these trees like drop one of these things, so I've been like just planting them and dropping them. I'm going to cut the rest of this up, and then I'm going to actually head out to those houses, because there is, like I said, a couple of things I need to get from the house. Specifically, what it is that I'm trying to get from the house is I'm trying to get the chem station. I'm trying to basically construct the chem station. I can't do that yet because there's actually quite a lot of stuff I have to do first, but I'd like to have the resources available so that I can do it when it becomes available. I specifically have to get, let me look here again, because the chem station's in here. I have to learn. I have to get my science up to 7, and that's not going to happen for a long time. I think I can get science up to 7 now. Or not 7. I can't get it up to 7 now, of course not. But I can get it up to 4 right now if I really wanted to. And I don't know how much farther I could go. I could probably get it up to level 5 at level 30 once I hit that. But aside from that, I really don't know. I'm thinking though it's pretty much going to be like I'm not going to be going any further than that. But the chem station requires quite a bit of resources to do, and a lot of those resources, I don't think I can do the chem... Oh, I can't look at it here. Okay, I need to get the burning barrel, which I can actually make that at home, which is actually surprising. Then there's the cooking pot, and I need 2 beakers, which I think I have 2 beakers already, but I'm going to have to use both of them up, and I'm not going to have one anymore. However, I'm not going to need them anymore, technically, once I get the chem station, so I suppose it's not really that big of a deal. The short iron pipes, I think I actually have a couple of those, and obviously I can get wood anywhere, but I don't have pots, and I'd really rather just go find pots than go and make pots, because I've got that metal for a lot of other reasons besides just doing that crap. Alright, so we're almost done with this. As soon as we're done with this rock, we're going to go do some looting. Hopefully that's going to be the most of what we're going to be doing in this particular thing. Now, but this is just the tip of what I've been doing to try and make that wall that you saw back there. I had to dig out that whole pit for those spikes. I had to probably cut down, like, good Lord knows how many trees, and then the rocks themselves. This is just one of those big rocks that you just see out in the world sometimes. They're not even like the little rocks. They're like that thing right there. I'll go look at that later when I'm done with this. I'm not going to cut it, I promise. I've already wasted enough of your guys' time watching me do this. If this was a regular video, I'd probably make you watch a little bit of it, and then I'd cut in ahead of it. But before we do, obviously, of course, go. Oh, hey there, Techno. I'm sorry, I always call you Techno whenever I see your name. Every time I see your name, I think Techno. I know it's not Techno. I just always say it's Techno. It's in my head, it's Techno. Whoop. Alright, so we've got a bunch of rocks, which is what I needed for the cement. And we can get that out, turn this off because we don't need you on anymore. Put you in, not in there, in there. And then, oh yeah, that's right. You can't do it unless it's actually, okay, and then we'll put you in here because we need you in there anyways. And we'll do that so we don't have to carry it around with me. And that was all my sand as well, so. Okay, let's put you in there, you in there, you in there, you in there, and you in there. And then we put you in there, you in there. Go ahead and put you guys in there, so we turn you guys back on. Put you in here, you in here, and you in here. And I'll keep this for repairs, and I also, as you probably guess, I actually made like a whole bunch. Yeah, it is actually, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go with like Tacheco. Tacheco. That's what I want to say. Okay. So, while we got the cement cooking and we've got the iron burning and everything like that, we're going to go up and do some looting real quick so that way I can actually do something else other than forge constantly. However, I am going to still hit a couple of things along the way because I still need lots of stuff. Always got to be, like, once you hit this point, you're going to pretty much always be looting, always be grinding. Even in the less difficult areas than that's what I tell to everybody how to say. Checheco. So I guess I was right then. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with I was right. Sweet. And I'm level 30 now. And I should have enough to get that up. Yeah, I should definitely get these up. Okay. Oh, obviously, if you obviously haven't been able to tell as well, I've also changed what I'm wearing. Go to bed. I haven't yawned yet. I don't think I've yawned yet. And it's only 7. Now I'm awake. Because I'm actually playing a game or something. I think I've already searched this, so I don't think there's going to be anything in here. Yeah, this is already searched, so I'm not going to search here. I need to look at houses, regular houses. This is what we're looking for. We're looking for pots. Actually, before I do that, let's just kill you because why not? Oh, shit. I missed. That's right, you died. Oh, I even got my pipes. No. Oh. I might be forced to have to, like, not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna be forced to have to make the pots, which isn't the like end of the world or anything. I just would have rathered ooh, mechanical parts, nice. I would have rather been able to find them because, like, I mean, I'm gonna look through these houses to see if I can find some, but to be honest with you, I don't really hold a whole lot of faith that I'm gonna be able to find it. Ooh, there's a stair downwards too. Might be somebody upstairs. Let's see what we've got downstairs. Oh. There might be somebody in here, but if there is, we'll kill him. Nope, nobody out here. Surprisingly enough. Might as well grab that. Let's look for human poop. Oh, look, a gun. Always good to have a gun. I did actually, I might point out, use up quite a lot of my resources, of my ammo. Yeah, but Twitch is bad. I don't get any views usually at all. I actually get viewers on this. Oh, finally. I've been looking for a wrench for a while now. That is something I really did need to get, admittedly. Aha, so he's some crawler up here. That's what it is. Let's see if I can sneak him. Sweet. And in the long run, Twitch is just not my best way I can put it is not my desired. I didn't know I actually had that. Had I known I had that, I would have made it. Maybe I couldn't make it because I didn't have it in the thing, so that makes sense. Okay, well, that's actually good to know. I have the leather for that, so I'm actually probably going to go make that at some point. I need the best armor I can get right now, so I figure it's not going to hurt to... Ooh, honey! Nice! Honey's very good to find. Ooh, I'm also about to die of thirst. Mind you, I wouldn't actually die, but... But yeah, I actually get viewers on here, so I would much rather stay on here. Plus, you know, every time I do stream on Twitch, it's usually like, it's bad quality. The delay is dramatically huge. I was pretty sure I had looked in those. Okay. And let's go on ahead and scrap you and scrap you. We can leave you here, scrap you guys, scrap you, scrap you. I'll keep you because I could use you for something later. Always need paper. Always need a human turd when I actually finally get around to farming, which I will probably be doing here fairly soon. I do actually have a hoe, not on me, but in the back at the house. So I should be able to legitimately get a farm going here fairly soon. And let's check to make sure there's no sleepers. I think I hear a dog. It might have just been a regular zombie, but not gonna lie, I swear I heard a dog. Right, basically pretty much, yeah. And it's really hard to get, oh, I mean, I shouldn't say it's hard to get partnered with Twitch, but you need something that I don't have. Oh man, I've been looking for that for a while now. Thank God. Thank God I went and searched. So glad I decided I actually wanted to get out of the house. Oh wow, thank you. I'll be good with wrenches for a while. Coffee, that's always good because that's kind of one of the main things you actually want to make a farm out of is coffee beans. I wouldn't normally. I did not search that bookcase, did I? Nope, I did not. I'm a horrible, horrible person for not searching that bookcase. Did I? Yeah, search everything else over here. Okay, let's scrap you guys, you guys, you guys. We can toss you. I heard somebody. I know I heard somebody. Ooh, duct tape. Always good. Smash. Is there anybody on the outside over here, maybe? Is that what I was hearing? Doesn't look like it. Turn that into scrap. Okay, well, that seems like that's about everything. So I don't think I'm going to be getting a pot or anything like that from over here. I was hoping I could maybe find one, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. I have been considering trying to go back to Twitch, though. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't want to be completely honest with you, but it is still the better program, and they have supposedly made things better as of recently. I don't know how much better that actually is. I get individuals on here who talk about it all the time and say that I should consider doing it at some point. So did I not just... Okay, there it is. I was like, where the hell did that thing go? I was like, I know I picked it up. I'm gonna need recipes. Might as well make those 10. Not gonna hurt nobody. And I need like 5 more. Can't tell me there's not a bird nest around here somewhere. Well, hi there. Are you trying to get out? Well, here, let me help you. Oh, well, you found your own way out. I see how it is. Are you okay? He's undetected. He hasn't detected me. Oh, shit. You know what? Screw it. You know what? Screw it. Smash. But going back onto the Twitch thing, I would actually like to do, because Twitch is, like I said, the supposedly anyways, it's the superior thing. However, in the long run though, I would love to be someone who builds up the live streaming sort of desire for people to live stream and stuff like that on YouTube. You know what I mean? Ooh, barrel of gas. I can't pick that up. Can I scrap anything? Would I want to scrap anything? I can throw that away. I don't need that. Let's eat that, because I could use it probably. Scrap that. And then let's pick up this barrel. Can I actually make anything out of this? Just the gas can. Okay. And what's the burning barrel again? I can make a burning barrel right now if I wanted to. Sweet. So I'll just make that now, because why not? And I will actually drop this, because I actually don't really want that. I don't have the ability to turn that into gas just yet, so there's not really any reason for me to have it. Scrap that. Oh, and look at that. Of course, it just gives me eggs. What a surprise! Okay, here. I already searched this place, right? No, I have not searched this place. What am I thinking? No, wait. No, I did. This was a place I ran past one time and just grabbed everything that was in it. I remember that. And I don't think I've searched these houses, so might as well since we're here. Okay, I don't see anybody on the floor sleeping. No sleepers yet. Wow, another one. Woo! The detection's gotten a little weird as of recently, and I don't know why that is. I mean, I don't know what to do about it either, because it's like, you know, it's one of those things that you want to take care of and you want to, like, see, because, like, the detection's, like, way off. I probably shouldn't have drunk that. Oh, well. I'll be alright. I'm just dying of thirst. Really? Was that everything that was in here? Yeah, that was. Everything in here. Everything in there. I'm probably going to just try to skip this after I'm done with this particular... That's right, bitch. And this is not on, like, an easy difficulty, so I don't know why I'm actually killing them, like, so quickly. Come on, bruh. I just killed your sisters. Time for you to join them. I don't know if they were sisters or not. I mean, they're in the same house, so it's a very good possibility. Those almost always have something in it. It's actually a little surprising that they didn't. Ooh, I've been looking for that for a while now. That was the next thing I wanted to make, because that's like the only scrap armor I don't have yet. Oh, sweet. Do I even need any of that, though? I mean, I need the shotgun ammo for sure. Okay, I can drop that. I totally picked up the wrong ammo. Should I just... You know what? I'm scrapping those. No reason for me to keep that. I'm never going to make a 44 Magnum. If I actually find 44 Magnum, like, either find a 44 Magnum, or if I do something else along those particular lines, then sure. Here, I'll drop that. I can get away with dropping those. Anything, I could probably get away with dropping the turd. It's a turd, I mean, come on. It's literally shit. And I guess I've already searched this one, huh? Or at least, I think I have. Yeah, I already have. Okay. Alright, so we've basically searched out this whole section like this whole section right here we've searched out completely. I know for a fact we've searched out all of this, and including that. So we've pretty much have done all of the bottom half of this. Now, I have, as you can see, I've not really gone up to this section here very much. I think I've gone over here and searched out that bit, especially this big one. I don't know if I've searched out all these smaller ones or not yet. I have gone over here. I think that's a hotel, and I know for a fact I searched out the hotel. I don't know what those two things are, but I'm betting money. I bet you money I actually know exactly what those are now that I think about it. You know what? As much as I want to go look at those things, I really don't have enough space, so I'm going to go on ahead and head back to the base real quick. And while we are there, we're going to get ourselves something to drink, because I'm about to die from thirst. You don't actually usually die from thirst or anything like that, not unless you've had it that way for a long time. It's a very slow death. And you die if you have both your hunger and your thirst going down. So usually you're safe as long as you keep both of them up. However, your stamina goes up a lot slower, and it will go down faster if you do not have thirst up. So I'm also burning up and such. So here, let's go ahead and go into here. Oh yeah, there's that too. We could probably turn you off now. That way I'm not dying. We can drink this. And what is my food at? This is one of the reasons why I wish I did have the food thing, because I wish I could just go, oh hey, look, this is how much food I have. This is why I want to put that mod back on, but unfortunately, I don't know if you can get more than 100. Yep, you can. Okay, that's good. I was like, we're gonna find out. Okay, well, you know what? We can put the sandwiches in here, because that's all good. I will not put the moldy bread in here. I'll put that in here. Animal fat, cloth and leather will go in here. You know what? I actually need that. I just realized. I want to make that. I didn't realize I didn't actually have that yet. I realized I made the crafting, or I made the, you know what? Actually, really quickly, let's cancel that. Because part of the problem is that I actually haven't leveled up my armor crafting at all, and I don't really know if that makes anything stronger. Like, let's actually look at it. Crafting time, crafting quality, repair amount, repair quality loss, repair time. You know, I mean, I could get it up. It really wouldn't be that hard. Giggity. I mean, that's 3 points right there. I mean, that's only like 6 points. Screw it, let's do it. Get it up one more, you know. Get it up to 4. That way I actually have some armor. And then we can craft this, and it'll actually be semi-decently strong. I don't think I have any other armor that I would want to craft specifically. Luckily, the scrap iron is actually weaker than the iron. But unfortunately, as you can see, I do not have all the iron. But what I do have is, as you can see here, I do have scrap, mostly scrap. I have the scrap gloves. I have the heavy bandit leg armor, which is actually better than the scrap armor just by itself anyway. So I figured I'd just keep that. The BDU bottoms are just because BDU bottoms. I am, however, going to probably build me. Do I have any metal? I do. Scrap boots? No, I don't need scrap boots. I need scrap leggings. And scrap leg armor. I need leather and some duct tape. I know I have duct tape. I actually have a lot of duct tape, surprisingly enough. So we'll craft that. Should be pretty quick. Actually, you know what? Can't I craft that just like by myself? I can. Just out of curiosity, if there's any other scrap stuff I can make. Just the scrap chest armor. So that's it. So the last basically bits and pieces that I need for the full scrap armor would be this scrap chest. However, I'm going to have an iron chest, so it's going to be easier and better for me to just have it that way. Let's go ahead and dump this and scrap it because I have no need for it anymore. Let's go ahead and wear this, and we can scrap that because we don't need that no more. And why don't we just scrap it here? Sweet. I didn't actually think that would be there. I thought that would actually be like on my actual pants, but that's cool. So that way we have scrap. That way we have scrap armor, man. We're getting full scrap armor. Well, not full. It's gonna be iron chest plate, but yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and stuff everything in here while we're thinking about it. Put another gun in here because always good to have another gun. Ammo. Let's go and put you in stuff here, which would be. Oh, I actually have 2 pistols. I didn't realize. Those will be good for selling later. Plus, if I lose one or something like that. I'm thinking this is where I'm going to put my wrenches. Because I don't really have a legitimate reason to keep them on me right now. I won't respond. It's because I'm busy away from the PC. No, you're fine, man. The fact that you're here is all that matters to me. Can I just like put this in the corner? Does this actually get me hot if I get near it? Nope, it does not. However, it does give off some nice light, so I'm cool with that. I'm actually really cool with that if it actually does both of those. So let's put the coffee beans down here. Scrap iron, scrap lead, scrap plastic, the paper. I'm running out of room for paper. Well, what I need is some more coal, but forget grabbing coal, I swear, you know. I have a lot of mercury. I have a lot of glass. Like, look at all that glass, those glass jars. I guess I can throw you in there. You can go in there. You can go in here. You can go in here. You definitely go in here with the rest of the turds. I guess that would be everything. So grab that. Where? Is there like a horde or something coming out here? Okay, that's actually really good to see. Oh, did not mean to hit that. That's gonna be my main concern. Yeah, see, that's my main concern right there. However, the good thing is, damn it, as you can clearly see, it's actually working very well. Not working as well as I would have hoped, but it is working. Would you die already? Oh shit. Is that what they're hitting? Am I gonna have to... Oh man, that's not good. I was hoping they would be hitting the actual, like... I'm a little surprised they're not. That's a little weird, to be honest with you. Damn it all. It's really hard to hit them in the head, too, to be honest with you. Oh, well, he's dead. Well, I mean, that worked. I mean, I'm not really happy with the outcome here. You know what I mean? I just need regular ground. Grassy ground? Okay. Not really happy with that particular outcome, if only just because of the fact that I really would prefer to not have to constantly replace my dirt. You know what I mean? I think that's just 2 pieces of dirt, right? Looks like it is. Why is making dirt, like, so hard? That's really annoying, though. I guess what I could do is I could just cut these out. You know? Like, I guess what I could do is... Damn, that's... What I'm going to probably end up doing is doing some stuff outside of the stream. More than likely sometime around, probably tomorrow. Like, before I actually get on the stream tomorrow. And I'm probably going to dig out another hole underneath all of this and just basically place a whole bunch of rock and stone and wall and other things like that, because might as well. But man, does that mean it's going to take a while for me to actually get somewhere. Take sand, right? And cement. And this was cement, which is stone. Which I think I have stone. I'm trying to think where I've got stone. No, I just have clay. Don't I have... No, wait, what am I thinking? Of course I've got stone. What am I thinking? Hi there, Nigel. I should probably fix some of these things, but I'm going to need rocks. The good thing is that this actually worked fairly well, so... At the very least, we don't have to worry too much about the actual horde once it comes. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Okay. So let's fix these. Okay, I got 91. Okay. And that should be all of them, right? Yeah, I guess these guys got hurt too. Surely not. Wow. Did somebody like just decide to walk the whole way up this thing? Like, really? This is the one thing I do like about this particular setup. I can prevent them from coming at me and getting into me, but I can also repair. Some food and I will be right back. Okay there, Nigel. You have fun with getting that, and I will be here. And I did grab that. So let's go on ahead and do... I really probably shouldn't be strengthening up this section here, but they're the main points anyway, so might as well strengthen them up. Oh, I need need to repair it first. Would I happen to have any rocks on me? No, I don't. Nope. I was gonna make some rocks. Okay. How much do I need to make one of these? I always forget how much I need. Apparently you can make crushed sand straight out of that too. I did not know that. There you are, cobblestone rocks. I need some clay. Of course I need clay. Luckily I have a spot I specifically dig for clay. And don't die while I'm away. I won't die while you're away, you're good. Okay, craft. I don't know if I'm only going to need one or if I'm going to need more than that, but we'll find out. Yep, I only needed one. Lucky me, huh? Alright, so as you can see, basically, I reinforced the things, and that's what I'm going to eventually end up doing to the entire wall at some point. I don't know how long it'll take, I don't know when it will happen and such, but it'll happen eventually. So I've got to, you know, because of the fact that I need crushed sand, right? No, I don't need crushed sand. I need cement. That's my problem. So let's go ahead and put you in here. And turn you on. And then we should be good there. And now let me think here. We've searched out probably the majority of all of this, to be honest with you. Like all of this here and all of this here. It's been pretty much searched out. The only thing I probably haven't searched out yet would be anything over here. So I need to probably start heading in that direction. So let me make sure I've got everything I need. Everything I don't need out of my inventory. Like you. Like you. Like you. Like you. I realized I was just going back and forth between those two things. Wasting everybody's time. No. And we'll put you in here. And we got my med thing in here. We got this in here. And we will put the wood with the rest of the wood. And we'll keep these just so in case we need to repair something. Because that, hold on actually really quickly. Where is that sledgehammer? There you are. Okay. Because this sledgehammer I'm actually going to scrap once it's broken. And then I'm just going to start using this sledgehammer because reasons. It's a better sledgehammer, so might as well. Alright, now, so we're going to go over to this one right here. Because I don't believe I've been over to that building yet. So I'm going to go over there. I'm actually going to search out this building right here, too, because I don't believe I've been there yet. It's got a pool and everything. It might very well just be a... Okay, I already searched that. It could just basically be I'm thinking it's a mansion of some kind, like a manor. One of the richy-looking estates kind of thing. What's my food at? This is the reason why I don't understand why it's not like that. Like, why I like to get that mod and why it's not just already in the game. You know what I mean? Like, why isn't the food... I mean, don't get me wrong, it shows the food every once in a while, but the food and the water should be up constantly. I'd say the temperature should be too, but I think we can live without that. And it looks like I've been in here already, just to take a quick gander. No, I have not been in here at all yet, actually. And we'll get you. Oop. Well, hi, Smite. I'm really concerned about the detection, though. I think that they should improve it. I think that they decreased it because of the sleepers. Like, they tried to change it because of the sleepers. And then it changed from there to being a little bit off to the point to where I really honestly don't like it anymore. Pick up chairs if I see them. Ooh, sweet. Boop. 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 Of course, a cabinet. I don't really like that either. I think that if it's going to break into something, it really should just break into something that's worth it. But at the same time, though, I guess I can kind of understand why it might be like, oh yeah, it broke into something, alright. I do actually legitimately have a reason for picking up the bones. I realized it was unlocked, but it was so weak I just couldn't not do that. Oh, come on, really? Stay down. Well, that's always good. Too bad already you know it. I mean, that's not really too bad, but... down she goes. Where she stops, no one knows. Why look a boar? I could probably kill that boar, right? You know what? I just thought about something. Hunting knife. Ah, so close. So I could just need a little bit more. Always headshot that. If you don't, it'll kill you. This is the other reason why you also want to do this. Why you want a bone. Because then you're going to make a bone shiv. Because not everybody always carries around a hunting knife. And this always makes it a little bit better. I shouldn't say a little bit better. It makes it actually a lot better. So we got a hide, meat, and animal fat. So we should be good for now. Okay, so there is this house. That's the manor that I keep looking at and I keep going, nah, never mind. So, I guess I haven't actually gone into this manor yet then, have I? So why not? Why not? I'll go on ahead and go in here. I ain't got no reason not to. That one looks like it's just got wood on it, so I'm going to do this one. Yeah, I haven't been in here yet. There's usually a big leather couch in here I can break. Let's see if we've got any other sleepers. Oh, well, hi there, guys. Ow. Well, there's 3 of them. Let's see here. Got more of those. Always good to get more iron arrows. Okay, nothing in there. So we'll scrap that. Anything else we can scrap just out of curiosity? Nah. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop you. You gonna turn yet? There you go. Oh, he already did. He did his thing. And we'll toss you because we don't need you. And I'm going to go search for whoever it is that's bashing things in. I knew I didn't have this. I really don't know why the iron axe isn't more damaging. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the iron axe should be one of those really damaging weapons. I mean, it's like you're going to get a sword in this game anyways. And we'll scrap that. I think that was actually basically all of them. Looks like we got one more. Oh, wow, really? Sweet. Let them sleep. No! If I can't sleep, they can't either. Okay, so we got that. And let's see if we can get... I don't know if these guys actually give me much of anything. Nah, not really. They give me cloth. That's about it. Ooh, that's not that bad. And we'll just scrap that. Scrap those. Scrap, scrap. Ooh, all safe. Scrap, scrap. Scrap. And actually, where? No, we'll wear those. Okay. And how long will this take me? Not really that long. How long would it take me if I hit it with a sledgehammer, out of curiosity? Actually, it goes down a lot farther, I think, with a sledgehammer, if I remember correctly. They actually added the whole thing in there, I think, for on purpose. Hold on, I think I actually have that. Give me a quick second. Pummel Pete, right? And blunt damages do more damage to swinging and is easier with a better technique. That's 10 points, though. I don't know if I really want to waste all my points on that. It's hard to say. Went to bed, they will sleep too. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to go to bed. And I can't sleep. Maybe I can't sleep. Maybe that's the reason why. So if I can't sleep, they can't either. I guess I could go for the Pummel Pete, though. And what is this one? This is actually the one that does block damage when I actually hit something with it. So, like that, basically. Okay, I can see that. So now I do more damage with my blunt weapons against people, but I also do more damage against entities like blocks, so that's important to remember. This will make it so this wall safe gets broken down a lot faster. So it's almost 110 points per hit, somewhere around. And I think this would only be like, what? Yeah, it's only like 70 for that. Well, look at that. That's actually something I was really wanting to look for. I can make a full set of scrap armor now if I really wanted to. I would need duct tape right now, obviously. And I would need, let's see, leather. I need a couple more pieces of leather. I mean, I'm not going to make a new one, obviously. But I could. I've already got an iron piece, though, so I don't need anything better than that. Anybody in here? Nope. Yes, no, maybe so. I'm gonna go with no. Pipes, always good. Nope. And that was everything in here. Yeah. We searched everything in there. We searched everything over there already. What's over here? Ooh, rooms. Is there people over here? Nope. At least not yet. This seems like a very awkward place to be putting something. Well, hey there, dear. I'm sorry for invading your room. But it's my room now. Okay, you know, I'm actually going to eat this can of tuna. Because I'm actually quite hungry. Sleepers in here? Nope. Ooh, actually those are really nice, but I'm not going to worry about them. Because I have a legitimate reason not to wear them, because I actually have a scrap helmet back at the base that I want to use, and having that on top of that was not working for me. So we'll toss that, scrap that. I might scrap the pipes if I need to. Oops, totally missed. Anybody in here? Nope. I'm gonna wear these just because. And I'm gonna take that because that's actually worth something. Also, can I put that on? I can put that on. See, that'll also be good for like if I go into the winter and go into the winter zone or something like that. I can put this on, and then boom, I've got myself smothered and covered. No. Actually does about the same amount of damage as the axe does. Oh yeah. I heard you. Where are you at? Come on. probably outside. None of them are? Oh, I thought that was good medicine. Okay, well that's everything I think on the top top part of this. So let's go down. Hit that. Nope. I don't know where I'm going now at this point, so... Aha! I think I found him. Well, hi there, guys. Did you break into his garage? How dare you break into somebody else's garage? How could you? Aha! Another one. Here, we'll let you just do the rest of that. Come on, I know you can do it. Do you need me to do it, guy? Do you need me to? There you go. And I just killed the owner of the house. I stopped the guy who was breaking into your house, but I killed you. Sweet. Split. Bloop. No, I don't need to do that yet. I'll worry about that once it's... Bloop. And we can toss that. And can we scrap that? No, we cannot scrap that. Okay, so we won't worry about that. And that's nothing. This is a broken sedan. Ooh, a wiring tool. That's cool. I don't actually know what the wiring tool's for. You want to wire electrical components to your... Oh, okay, I got you, I got you. They did just recently add that, so I can see it. They recently added the ability for you to actually mess with wiring in the game. And that's a big deal in my opinion anyways. All these leather chairs. Can't take that with me, can I? That's okay, no I can. I can do that. I like to pick up everything because I believe everything is useful. Now, I will admittedly say that to a certain degree, you should probably consider the idea of not picking up everything. If only just because of the fact that you don't have the space for everything. Let's go on and talk about like some of the things that aren't exactly useful, and there's really no reason for you to necessarily pick them up every time you see them. Paper. Paper is not necessarily something you need to have every single time. These blueberry seeds, actually I'm going to drop those. I definitely don't need them. The feathers, those are something I would say always grab. That I'm going to definitely say, if you were going to grab something, always grab those. The old sandwiches, they're good for like food if you're really low on it. So it's always good, in my opinion, to pick them up. However, in most people's beliefs, it's not a good, not a good thing to pick up because it gives you food poisoning when you eat it, and it's pretty much a guaranteed it's going to give you food poisoning when you eat it. If it doesn't, you got lucky. However, food poisoning is really not that deadly. It may lower your health a little bit, which is something that I will say that I don't really like about it. But for the most part, all it really does is drain your stamina for like a good solid 30 seconds, so that you can't run or fight or anything, and then you go back to normal. And it's not to say that that's not annoying, but if you're just like at your base and you just need something to eat and you're low or something like that, then that's not really that big of a deal. Now, as you can probably guess from everything that we've been picking up, glass jars are not exactly the most important things to be picking up. I pick them up because I used to, when you first played this game, I should say, you never had glass jars. Glass jars were never anywhere. You could look literally anywhere and you would never find them. And it was something that bothered the crap out of me. Wait, what? Okay, whatever. Yeah, let me just do this real quick. Scrap. Okay, now don't think we've gone into the kitchen all the way yet. So let's go in here. Water, I would say always pick up. Water is definitely one of those things that I can never see a legitimate reason why you wouldn't want to pick that up. Normally I would probably take that, but I really don't need it. Nothing up there. Let me see here. The iron arrowheads, I would say that they're either good or they're not. You know what I mean? See you there, Nigel. See you later. I hope you had a good time while you were on, and I hope you have a good night. This is one of those ones I'm kind of torn between too. Cowboy hats are always really good for when you're in like the desert, because they reduce your temperature better than anything else does. But I really don't need it, so I'm gonna go in and get rid of it. Not entirely sure why I found a cowboy hat in a trash bin, a trash compactor. But whatever, you know. Oh, sweet. This will be good. And I probably just dropped the can. Yeah, I did. So, let me see here. Is there anything I would want to drop to pick that can up? Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll just make duct tape. There we go. And then we can scrap the cans. There is a legitimate reason to actually keep the cans. And I would suggest if you can, try to. But I've learned that that it's not necessary. You're going to get more scrap out of it in the long run, and considering now how glass jars are, it's reasonable to just scrap cans as soon as you find them. Okay, so we got, this is the last section of this place, I think. And I don't need that bandana. Scrap it. These get leather. Sweet. This is a weird office, not gonna lie. I also find myself curious as to why I find pills in a trash can. And would I really want to take those? You know what I mean? Okay, I think that's legitimate. Wait. I think that is... Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I... Oh, no, I did not search all this. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I totally have this. I totally forgot I had this. I don't know why I forgot I had this. Mind you, I didn't really need it, I suppose. We are closing in on nighttime, though, so it probably would be a good opportunity for me to go on ahead and head back to base. But I want to check something really quickly. See, this was the first place I went to because I was like, I've never been here. I don't think I've ever been here. And I was right, I've never been there. See, that's where I really want to go, is that city out there. But that city's really far away, and I'm not entirely sure what all is going to be between me and that city. I mean, you can already see that there's a thing, and like that's going to be like a whole day's trip, and considering the fact that the 7th day is coming up here fairly soon, I legitimately can't say that I would be seeing this, you know what I mean? I can't legitimately say that I'm going to be able to actually bring myself to get over there, basically is what I'm trying to say. Ooh! I don't know why that's there, but I'm cool with that. I was actually going to try to make a full set of leather. I was going to try to make a full set of everything, actually. Just to have it, you know what I mean? A full set of iron armor, scrap armor, leather armor. Maybe certain situations might call for it, you know. Scrap armor might be like for short trips. Leather armor might be for longer trips. Iron armor might be more for like defending the base itself. Out of curiosity, I don't. And I need a lot more for this. And is there anything else I could actually level? I could level that. Reduces how long it takes to craft things. Always a good thing. Really? Hunted? By what? Oh. Well, hi. Where'd you come from? Oh, wow. Really? I was gonna let you live, bitch. And then you just had to go and be a bitch. I'm gonna eat this. Because why not? I could always use the extra food. Scrap that. I'm gonna drink this because I don't know actually how much I have. I really want to find a crossbow thing because I could really use the crossbow. My only problem with doing the crossbow is that I've already made like a boatload of arrows. Like I have a boatload of arrows, like 300 arrows to be specific. And as you can see, I'm pretty much casually just finding arrowheads and everything like that, and just making arrows as I go along. So I'm glad that I finally got some people to get into my later night stream. My later night stream is the one that's always got a little bit of a hardship when it comes to finding people to come on. I know you probably can't stick around for very long and everything like that, Techco, and you might not even hear this, but if you do, you know that I'm grateful to have you here. I have other people who haven't come on, but they're kind of hit or miss when it comes to this time of day. I just always like to do a stream, usually during noon my time, to ensure that I have. And then once basically, you know what, I'm good. I'm not going to go in there. It's almost late. And got a ways to walk before I actually get back to base. And I actually don't remember looking through that house right in front of me. So I might take a quick gander at that. And those are the mansions are nice, but honestly, I don't really feel a need to actually go searching through those mansions. Not through all of them, anyways. Okay, no, I think I have searched through this yet. So already, so we're good. We don't need to search through these. And I may have changed this to be running zombies during the night. So I don't. That's kind of the other reason why I want to get out of here. And we'll go through the night. We'll spend the night basically together. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Techco, and of course, as I said, well, this is technically a multiplayer game. And Fortnite is a multiplayer game. Actually, technically, everything I play is multiplayer. I just usually play them by myself. And I don't really know why I'm coming up here. I've never actually been into a building like this before, so I kind of wanted to check it out real quick. Can you blame me? I like exploring. And I've got another hour or so, so it's not too big of a deal. In-game hour is what I meant. Nothing in there either. Seems like it was actually a pretty legit place to defend, though. Not gonna lie. Very little to explore in here, though. I mean, there's lots to explore. Or I should say, rephrase that. There's very little loot in here. Like, it looks like the kitchen's the only place to actually loot in here. Oh, sweet. I always grab honey. If you see honey, you grab it. That is one of the most important things. And I realized I did not grab the honey. I was just moving along. Okay, we could drop that for sure. But always grab honey. Honey is great. But if you didn't hear me for sure the last time, but do you play like League, Dota, Overwatch, Dead by Daylight, Battlegrounds? All of them but Dota, Overwatch, and I don't really know what oh yeah, I know what Battlegrounds is, never mind. I don't actually own Battlegrounds. I own all of those. Like, I own all of it except for Battlegrounds, and I play all of them except for Dota and Overwatch. I would probably play Battlegrounds if I actually owned it. There's nothing else in here? Nope, nope, we're good. Okay, we can just hop right over here. And it is definitely getting a lot closer to nighttime, to the point to where I really surely should be not going anywhere else. But I've never been in here either, so I kind of wanted to explore it real quick. This looks interesting. Okay. Here's the thing about Overwatch for me. I know how I am when it comes to certain addictive type games, which includes Overwatch. And I was really a huge fan of like League of Legends back in the day when Overwatch first came out, and I didn't want to stop playing League of Legends. So what I would do, and what I basically did, was I bought Overwatch, and then I just never played it because I just never really got around to it, because I was kind of worried that I might stop playing League altogether. Now I don't have a legitimate reason as to why I shouldn't play it, because I don't actually play League of Legends anymore. Though that's not completely true. I have actually started playing it again because it's still a good game. I love League of Legends. However, the other game that I like to play, and it's a game I would definitely suggest if you ever have an opportunity to, it's done by Blizzard, is Heroes of the Storm. Heroes of the Storm is definitely my personal favorite at the moment when it comes to like any kind of online type games. So, you know what, I know what I'll do. I'll pick that up. Oh, I missed it. Oh well. But I would definitely suggest, though, I would definitely suggest Heroes of the Storm, though. Especially if you, at one point, liked League and you don't anymore. Well, I can assure you, though, it's a good one. So if you, I really want to try a game, and it's free to play, so there's no reason not to try it. And it's a fresh game. That's probably the biggest thing. It's a fresh game, so you have that opportunity to play a game that's kind of just starting out, and you're just getting to the ability to just have some fun with it, like the way League was when it first came out. So you have that opportunity there with that game as well. So that's another reason why I would suggest it. I used to stream it, and I would probably stream it again. You know what? You're going to die. I'm going to kill you. Search out this stuff, see if there's anything important in any of this. And now I'm going to run, because I just realized it's really, really late at night, and I'm nowhere near my house. And as far as I'm aware of, I turned running zombies on, so if I turned running zombies on, well, we don't need the eggs. We don't need the egg. Okay, I really want to play and get Destiny 2. Because I really wanted to play the original Destiny, because the original Destiny looked like a really fun game, but it was PS4 only, and I only got a PS4, like, recently before I quit my job. You know, like a little bit after I quit my, or a little bit before I quit my job, I got the PS4 because I kind of thought I'd get more, continue to get money. So I thought, oh, it's not that big of a deal if I buy this. Okay, so it is nighttime. This is not obviously the 7th night. This is the 6th night, so we're not going to be in any major danger with like actually fighting anything. But it will probably be coming up here fairly soon, or it is going to be coming up here tomorrow night, which is something I gotta be definitely watchful for. And what's up with this thing? Is that what it's supposed to look like? And I just like... Oh, do these things dry? Does it have to dry? Oh my gosh, tell me it doesn't have to dry. I'm so confused. I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but I'm gonna look at it later. Hopefully it doesn't actually have to dry or something. But yes, Destiny 2 though is one of those games that I really want to get, but I don't really make a lot of money right now. I only make like about 100 a month effectively. I can make probably somewhere around 150 if I really push it. And if anybody wants to, feel free to, wants to donate, feel free. I have a Patreon. I have a PayPal set up with a direct link to where you can just straight donate to my PayPal. And everything else along those particular lines. It helps me continue to be able to do this, and feel free to share. And if you can't donate, feel free to just, give anything you can, like a share, a like, a watch. I'm good with all of that. And I don't want to like break off from my original conversation and say like, oh, well, I'm greedy, give me money. I only say that because this is my last month that I can do YouTube, as long as unless I actually reach my goal. I'm very close to the goal. I'm trying to reach to 100 subscribers within the first 6 months. That was my main goal. And if I can reach the 100 subscribers within the first 6 months of me trying this, then I can show that this is something I would actually maybe try to continue to do, continue to like to do. And I have patrons, 2 anonymous and one who's actually fairly consistent, and he really likes my stuff, and I really enjoy playing with him and everything. So I don't know. It's one of those things that I kind of need to bring up probably in every stream from now on, that part of the reason why I need to bring it up is because this is something I would really like to continue to do with my life. I really enjoy doing this, and the only way I can continue to do this is if I get support from people, and I need the support from anyone who can give it to me, whether all they do is watch my videos, subscribe, send a share to their friends, or go further and actually donate. I need it. I need every little bit that I can get to help prove that I can continue to do this and actually give me motivation to continue to do this. So, enough of that. And if I could, one more thing, I apologize. If I could, I would never ask for any money. If I could just say, no, I'm good, don't ever give me any money, I would never monetize my videos, and you guys could just watch me play. You guys could just watch the videos that I do. Pardon me. And I would never do it. But unfortunately, the world doesn't work that way, and I need money. So I have to debase myself and ask for money every once in a while. And unfortunately, because this being the last month, I might very well have to do it like on a fairly regular basis. And now that you are doing that, I'm going to do this, because might as well. Oh, and is there anything I could throw in here that I would want to throw in here? Why don't we throw you? No, we'll throw you and you, and leave it at that, and then we'll throw you in here. Did I just hear a dog bark? Okay. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, I don't need that in there. Okay, so we've got honey, animal fat, animal hide, animal leather, cloth, beer, some bones, some glass jars, and some old sandwiches. Get some more water. Alright, and then we'll put the medical supplies away. Not that we got all that much. We'll put the feathers in there. Coffee beans. Put that in there, that in there. Did I? You know, I feel like I remember putting... Yeah, that's where I put them. You know what? I'm going to keep these. I'm going to put them in here, actually. Is there anything else I might want to put in there? I'm going to actually take these out of here and put them in here as well. Feels like this is the legit place to put these, as well as put this in here. Because to be honest with you, I kept this with me, this one with me the whole time, and it never broke, so I'm good with not taking it with me. Put this in here. Oh, we are definitely going to put this in here for selling. That would be the other reason for it, for selling reasons. Put you guys in here, because that's where you belong. And I guess that's about it. You know what? I'm going to take this bone ship out as well. You know what? I'm going to take all of the weapons out and put them in here. Seems like a legit reason, or a legit place to put most of this stuff. If only just because of the fact that, you know, it's got ammo already in here. It's got the weapons and stuff like that. And so other equipment and tools I could totally see being put in there. Trying to do a little bit of sorting here just to make sure that I've got everything correct. But before I went on that whole tangent about making money, I was talking about Destiny 2, which brought up the whole making money. As I said, I don't really make all that much money. So, because of that, Destiny 2 is a little bit out of my price range at the moment. It's about $60 to just flat out buy it. And I would love to buy it. Like, I'm not going to lie. I would absolutely love to just straight buy that because... I didn't mean... Oh, God damn it. Okay. Eat. I would love to just straight buy that because it is a game that I'm totally looking forward to in the future. The problem is I don't know, I just don't think I can afford to do that. Not at this very moment anyways. You know what I just realized? I have totally bacon and eggs in here I could have been eating instead of that stew. Oh well, I need the health from the stew anyway, so I'm totally looking forward to Destiny 2. I just don't have a clue as to when I'm going to buy it. However, I will say that all my major bills have been paid off now. So I don't have really anything to spend my money on other than like gas and food. And I have a little bit of money left over, which is actually surprising. My math, I thought I was going to be out by the end of all of this, but I realized that I actually have more, so which is good. So that's going to be the first big advantage. So I do have a little bit more money than I thought I was going to by the end of all of this. So I could very well maybe sink a little bit extra into getting Destiny. I'm just not sure if I want to or not. You know what I mean? Because it looks like it's a fun game. It looks like it's going to be a fun game. But, I mean, a lot of people have already said that they are not looking forward to it. Or, more specifically, maybe not looking forward to it as much as not really interested in the idea behind it. I did not want to put there. I want to put it there. And then... can't make any more stone with that, so I'll just have to go get some. Right. But the concern is if I can't afford it like now, like when can I afford it? I mean, to be honest with you, at the end of this, because there is also another reason why I can't afford it, because I have plans on what I want to spend my money on already. As some people may or may not know, the very first game I actually recorded and started doing a big stream on and everything like that was Shadows of Mordor. Shadows of War comes out this month, I don't know exactly when it comes out, but I really, really want Shadows of War. And the only way I'm getting Shadows of War is if I keep my money the way it is. And then I go and buy it. When it comes out. If when it comes out and I buy it, see, pretty much what's going to happen is that if it comes out and I get it and it's actually, you know, I've still got plenty of money left over or something else along those lines, then I may go and buy Destiny 2. My only problem is that I'm pretty sure Shadows of War is probably going to be like $100. Like, that's one of my biggest problems. A lot of AAA games, not even just AAA games, just games in general, nowadays are becoming like more and more expensive to the point to where I legitimately almost can't even bring myself to buy games half the time anymore because they're like $70. Like one game is like $70, and I can't afford that. I'm gonna actually take that with me as well because I just thought about something. Aha, I think these do actually. Like, I think those actually do, you know, take time, and they just, like, after a certain amount of time, they dry, which is actually really cool. But kind of bad at the same time, because I don't think I'm going to be able to actually get them all done by... Can I upgrade these? No, you can't upgrade these. Well, that's kind of what I wanted to do. Wow, 20? Couldn't it just be 10 as well? Why does it gotta be 20? Well, I was going to upgrade these to iron, but as you can clearly see, there is no way in hell I'm going to be able to have enough iron for that. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. And that's the last iron I can make, so... I mean, I've got lots and lots of iron. I actually have, like, legitimately boatloads of iron. It's just all in the furnace, which means I have to go make the iron. Okay. That should be all the wood that I need. I really wish I could repair this, but I can't. I accidentally hit it once, and it just apparently decided it wanted to break. Okay, and like as you can see, I have a boatload of iron. Way more iron than I would ever probably need. And scrap. Let's see here. Yeah, obviously I don't need that much. Let me think here. How many are out there and how many would I need? Let's go with like 1,000. Can I not put another 0 in there? Okay, apparently I can't put another 0 in there, so how about we do 999? And then we'll just do 1. Okay, and what else do we have? What else do we have? As you can clearly see, I don't have a lot of iron. Well, I have a lot of... I actually have a surprisingly large amount of iron. But I don't have a whole lot of forged iron. And all of this stuff is about to break. Like, every last one of my things are about to break. And the only thing that's not made of iron is this and this. I can't actually make the sledgehammer. I just realized I didn't realize I couldn't make the sledge. Is that a straight up like item I gotta find? Damn, it is. That sucks. Which is really bad too because it's an item I could actually like make right now. You know what I mean? If I really, really wanted to. Trying to think if there's anything else that I might need to do while I'm just waiting around for night or for day. How much do you need for this again? 4. Okay. But what about you? Okay, no, I need more. How much moldy bread does that make? Only 1 moldy bread for 10? 10 sandwiches, you get 1 moldy bread. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, the antibiotics, I think, once you make it in here, you only need 1 moldy bread to make it, so that's not bad, I suppose, but I'm just saying. Can you actually not make anything out of this? I thought you, yeah, I was going to say, I thought you could make first aid kits with this. You need duct tape and a... Man, you need duct tape and a med kit? Wow, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Let's see here. Nice hot stew. Let me just think if there's anything else I can maybe think of that I might want, need... And to be honest with you, as far as I can think of, the only thing I actually want is more cement. What about the who knows how old blood in the bag? Hello, fellow American and non-Americans. I think that there is only 1 non-American here, but thank you for including the non-Americans. I'm gonna cancel that and make the iron now. That way I can at least start stabilizing it a little bit. Plus I can start making stones. And hi there, Trump, obviously. Big fan, big fan. I don't agree with everything, but, you know, I can't agree with everything on with everybody. But the forged iron. Actually, you know what? I'm going to repair you, and repair you, and repair you. I'm already building the wall, don't you see? But I'm paying for it. I'm definitely the one paying for it. Paying for it over and over and over again. Now, admittedly, I have about another hour or so that I would normally stream for, but I don't really have anything else to do for another hour. In fact, pretty much the last 45 minutes to an hour that I'm going to be on the stream more than likely is going to be spent looking at the darkness and looking at my pretty wall. So, what I'm kind of thinking, since this is going to probably take a little while, or more specifically, this is going to end up taking the rest of my stream is going to take the rest of the night. I'm probably going to just go ahead and end the stream now. I really actually am glad to see that I had quite a few individuals here tonight, and I'm really happy to see that. I really, really super appreciate it, and of course, I really hope you guys can come by and see my other streams. I'll have streams every day, like I said, like I've been saying every day. I'm going to let everybody know from now on. It's going to be a stream every single day, 2 times every single day. Mondays are going to be afternoon streams. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Thank you so much, Donald Trump. But Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I'm going to be doing it from noon to 3, and then 7 to 10. And And then on Mondays, I'm going to be doing the afternoon stream, which is going to be at 7 to 10. And Fridays, I'm going to be doing the noon to 3 stream. So that way you guys, everybody has an opportunity to check out and catch me on my streams. If you guys liked it, you guys know the drill by now. Go on ahead and hit that like button. If you really liked it, go on ahead and hit that share button. And if you loved it and you haven't already, go on and hit that subscribe button. And of course, as always, guys, good luck out there. And don't forget to have fun.